y'all doing? So, here I go again, right, y'all? My month later video. Oh my God. Before I even start, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Like, the fact that you guys even subscribe and I don't post much, it just means everything to me. That means you've seen something in my video that made you say you connected with me. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the ones who watch every video. I appreciate the ones who even take time to comment. Like, me, thank you. I really appreciate it, because when I first started this channel, it took me so long because I kept saying nobody's gonna watch me, no one's gonna subscribe. God, I didn't think I would even get 15. I counted all my friends and the ones that I knew would subscribe. I never saw anything beyond that. So this is proof that if I just put that work in, I know I can gravitate and get the right people to subscribe to my channel. Guys, I want to say I'm getting closer and closer to that big reveal that I keep talking about. I don't know how close, but you know how you just feel it. Hence why I'm making this video today. So, as I'm making this video, I don't even know what the title is going to be, but you'll know by now what I end up titling this video. But I wanted to give a dedication to my past. Every person, relationship-wise, that has came into my life, I thank you all so much in so many different ways. This video is like really personal to me, so I'm not really expecting anyone to understand this video. So if you come across this video and you new, don't run away. Look at some of my other content and don't judge it by this video if this is the first video that you see. Like I said, this is just a personal video that I want to put out there because most of you guys I never speak to and probably will never speak to again. So I'm putting this out there in hopes that maybe someone will find it and know who you are and say, watch this video. Because I still have plenty of mutual friends with everybody that I'm about to speak of in this video. I'm not going to name names because like I said, it's a personal video. So if that particular person watches this video by chance, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. So I don't want to spend too much time on it. I just wanted to really tell each and every one of you guys thank you, because I wouldn't be here without my past. And a lot of times we take for granted the people that come into our lives, even if it wasn't the best situation. Like, we love to be like, oh, I'm not revisiting my past, or F them and all that stuff. Like, I'm at a point in my life where I realize that I am who I am today from every experience that I went through, and that does not exclude any one of you guys. Forgive me, I'm a little, some of y'all who follow me on social media know I'm going through some things, so just bear with me, guys. And if you see something funny, I have a Swarovski crystal on my tooth. I like to wear crystals, yeah. Anyway, and if you know me, you know I'm having a midlife crisis, so anything for me to feel a little youthful, But I'm going to just make this short and sweet. There's only one person that I really want to talk to, but most of them is just like, I just want to say thank you. So first and foremost, I have to thank my first boyfriend ever. You know who you are. You have set the bar. I don't know if you remember playing this song for me. It was by 112, I want to say. You know what I'm talking about if you ever see this video. And that song, to this day, I can listen to that song and be like, he was not lying. And you know what I mean by that. And I just want to come here and humbly say thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm sorry for anything that I've ever done to hurt you. You've taught me so much in life, and I'm so grateful. Like, I would never take for granted what you meant to me in my life. I did not plan on doing this. He basically saved me, guys. Like I've said in my previous stories, I left home very young, 14 to be exact, and I went from sleeping on different beds. I was blessed to have amazing friends. So Their moms were so sweet to me, and I was able to live at different people's houses. My aunt, like just so many people helped me out during that time of my life, and you saved me. You took me from a bad situation and made it amazing. I thank you for protecting me. I thank you for taking care of me. I thank you for my work ethics, because what I'm about to do, it comes from you. I'm not gonna lie. I always said, you didn't come into my life for no reason. I'm taking everything I learned from you, and I plan on going big. Go big or go home. And I thank you. I thank you for all the times you dug in my ass. I just thank you. I thank you for believing in me. I thank you for seeing something in me that I didn't see it myself, you know. Teaching me almost everything I know. You taught me how to drive. Just so much, and just wanted to say thank you. I'm happy for you. I hope everything is well. I know I struggled for a long time not liking your wife. You already know the history in it, but I am here humbly letting you know I am so happy for you both, and I wish y'all the best. I hope you guys make it to the wheels fall off, because that's what this world is about. You got to have somebody in life to get through the rough times. And, you know, I wish you guys all my love. Like, just do your damn thing. And I pray that you still that same person. I pray you still got that same work ethic. I pray you still doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you my whole skillet. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I never took anything for granted. It might have felt like I took it for granted during those times, but 42 years later, you're still relevant in almost every decision I make, because a lot of things I think about what you did or how we got through it or how you got through it, and I learned so much from it. So I definitely owe a huge thank you to you. So once again, thank you. Moving on. I want to say thank you to my recent ex. You know who you are if you watch this video. I might have to do some initials because some of it might be confusing. So LP, thank you. You came into my life when I was lost. You helped me raise my children. And I wouldn't be here in Atlanta if it wasn't for you. I literally picked up and moved here when you told me you wanted to change. And thank you, because I would have never imagined my life being what it is today if I didn't move to Atlanta. So thank you. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, and you as well. I apologize for any hurt that I've ever put in your heart. Anytime I've ever made you cry, I hope you forgive me. Just know that you were the first person that I can really say got my ass. That's the title you hold. You got my ass. Because it made me stronger. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This one is to the person that made me a mom and blessed me with my two favorite people in the world. Like, I thank you so much for that. But what I can say is you've probably been like my biggest disappointment out of everyone I've ever met in life. I feel sorry for you. I feel so bad that you're not able to experience what I'm experiencing. Like, these babies I have are so amazing, like so amazing. And it's like, I'm so sad for you, because I feel like, I don't know about you, but me, I can't even see my life without my children. So it's like, I can't imagine being in your shoes and not knowing their favorite colors or their favorite foods. Just know that if the shoes was ever on the other foot, I would have never done you like you did me. But I have to look past all that, because at the end of the day, I realized you came into my life for them. So I'm not going to bash you. I'm not going to say anything bad. I just pray that this new child that you have coming, I pray that you've learned so many of your mistakes with all the other children that you've had in life, and that this one you finally make a difference. I pray that you stay consistent in their lives. I think it was a boy I heard. I pray that I just pray that you get to make up for all the things that you lacked with mine. I can't speak for any of the other ones, but you know, you really let me down. But just know I still pray for you to this day. I used to feel like I hated you at one point, but I don't hate you. Like, how can I hate the person that went half of me with the favorite people in my world, like in my whole life? Like, I literally, everybody know. It's nothing in my life. I would not be anything without them babies. So I can't talk crap. Like, I have to forgive you. I have forgiven you. Hence why I still can hit you up and pray for you and say, I hope everything's okay. Because I truly mean that. Like, I literally, truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I pray for you all the time. I pray for you to have an opportunity to be in my shoes. Like, they're amazing. Thank you so much for going half on on 2 babies with me. I wish you luck. I hope that you can find it in your heart to finally acknowledge it to your other children. Talk to them about it. I don't think it's fair to the new child or I don't know if it's a wife, baby mother. I don't know. Maybe she's part of the baby mama crew. Hey, girl. But I pray that you can watch this video. Hope it gets to you, and I hope that you can see that it's not right. You know, what you've done in your past is not right. How you treat women is not right. But I do thank you for being an example that I can show my daughter to not find a man like you. Okay? So I thank you for that too, because everything is a learning experience. And yeah, I do use you as an example, and I teach our daughter what to look for, what not to look for. And a lot of the things that I learned from you, I would have never learned had you not came in my life. But it's all good. We still cool. We still cool, you know? Now, the last person that I hope this video resonates with. This is really why I'm making this video, because I don't like how our last interaction went, and you know who this is. I'm not even going to put an initial out there. If you come across this video, you'll know exactly who I'm talking to. I humbly come to you more than anybody to say I'm sorry. I was a shitty girlfriend. I didn't know what I was doing. No excuses, but I acknowledge it. I know it. And if we take everything out the past that I did wrong, I just want you to walk away knowing that those things you said were absolutely not true. I never would use, you know what I'm talking about, to get to you. Like, why would I do that? Like, what would have been my motive? What was the reason? If those was my motives, if I was trying to use a situation to play on you or whatever it is that you felt, I would have ran out there and seen you I would have ran out there, because that means I would have had a motive. I never had a motive. Like, this time around, when we did have an opportunity to speak, it was everything I said. Everything I said, I told you straight up. Like, it was something about you that I couldn't shake. Those was my exact words. We only spoke in your DMs. We never had a phone conversation. And I told you I couldn't shake you. I keep having dreams about you. That was all 100% true. My wife knew about it. It was not a secret. Like, it's real. It's real life. And I think it was because of maybe how I treated you. And I just felt like you deserved so much more, because you was my damn ass chick. You feel me? Like, my shorty, she ain't play when it came to me. And I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, so sorry. And this is hard, because I know if it ever come across you, I feel like you won't receive it, but it's okay. I know you said you felt like me coming around was more so from my guilty conscience. I've been battling that for years. I'm not going to say that it didn't play a part, but no, that was not it, because I could have spoke to you and stopped speaking a long time ago. Like, I truly had goals when we started talking that I never got the opportunity to tell you, because I didn't want to rush into talking about those things. But it's just that when you feel like you're about to reach a level in life, I don't know about everyone else, but me, I'm not the type that want to forget about where I came from and who helped me get there in any type of way possible. And you are a huge person of my past, like a huge one. And I know I did you wrong. And I have no explanation for it. I was just dumb. I was young and dumb. You'll forever probably be one of the people I let get away. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for every time I made you cry. I'm sorry for anytime I lied to you. I couldn't, I wasn't a woman. I was a child. I didn't know no better. And it's like when I finally started learning better was when it was too late. But it's never too late. It's never too late to come back and say sorry. It's never too late to let somebody know that I appreciate everything you've done for me. Even the little thing you pulled on Instagram when you just wrote all that stuff on me, I never said nothing mean to you. I never argued with you at any point. All I did was block you because I didn't want that energy. That was the only reason why. You used to yell at me for things that I didn't even know I was doing wrong again because we was just conversating. And it's like, I don't know if that was an attempt to try to blow me up, but it's like when I told you that I learned from things that I did to you, I really meant that. Like nothing that we talked about, my wife did not know about everything. You feel me? Because I already know how what you do in the dark come to the light, because it happens to me with you all the time. So it's like I'll be an ass to be in my 40s still playing the same game. Like, no, I would never do that at this stage of my life. So I just needed you out of everyone to know that I don't like how you feel about me. I don't like that you think I'm a monster, because I'm really not. I were at a time, because I didn't even know who I was during that time. So it should have never been a relationship. We should have just had fun and kept it as that, or as me as your nail tech, or however we had it going. We should have never tried to have a relationship because I wasn't ready. You had what it took, but I didn't. And I would be wrong. No, let me not say I would be wrong. I would be a fool to not come back and apologize to you. And I am grateful for the opportunity that I had to tell you some of the things that I was feeling and how sorry and remorseful that I was to you. And, whether you accept it or not, that's on you. But I wasn't expecting you to. I wasn't coming into your life and thinking that, oh, all I have to say is this and she's going to be cool with it. I wasn't coming into your life trying to get anything back. It was nothing like that. I just was saying to you that it's something about you. I can't shake you. And talking to my therapist and everything, I figured out it had a lot to do with me not resonating on how I treated you. And you never deserved any of that. I take full responsibility for whatever I did wrong. And like I said, I come to you as well humbly and letting you know, please, whatever you think about me, you said you don't want to speak to me even if I'm on my deathbed, that is fine. But just please know I would never use that situation as a way to get to you. And I think out of everything that we've said to each other, that was the thing that said, you're all right. No, this is not what you came for. This is not what y'all should even be talking about. Like, that was not my intention. The people in my life that I always said, if I ever make it, these is who I'm dealing with. You get what I'm saying? Yes, I always put you in that circle. I still do. If it's in God's will, it'll still happen. But I never forgot about you, never took anything for granted at this time of my life. I took it for granted then, but now looking back, I thank you. I thank you for being the reason that Prince is even here today, because I don't even think I could have done that without you. And I just pray that one day you can find in your heart to just say, no, when I was sending my flowers and stuff, that was all genuine. It was nothing to get under your good graces. None of that. And my actions should have showed that. Like, if that's the case, I would have been ran down there and, whatever. I just know that you could call me any name in the book, but for you to have thought that I would use the baby as a pawn, that was like, wow. Like, that was probably one of the most genuine things I've ever felt when it came to you. Like, it's so much that we never even got a chance to talk about because we never spoke on the phone or anything. And it was like, how much can you really talk through a DM? Like, I got so over the DMs because it's like, but I understood it, I guess I get that you're like, I don't need that type of access to you, which is fine. Like, I get it. I'm not complaining, but it's just so sad that we never got to the point where I could really tell you thank you. Like, I wanted to one day see you and just tell you thank you and let you know that I never would not appreciate what we went through and appreciate all the times that you fought for me, all the times that you took care of my babies. Like, you was a real deal. And I pray whoever got you is cherishing the ground that you walk on. And I pray that you still give them beautiful smiles you used to give me. Like, I hope and pray that it's times 1,000 in your life when it comes to happiness. You know, like, there's not a day I don't pray for you. I don't know how life is right now with COVID with you, but when I think everybody has those moments in life when they're like, well, if I make it, I'm going to make sure I do this. I'm going to make sure this person is good. Yeah, you're always been in that list when it comes to me. I know you're probably saying, I don't want nothing from you. And that's fine too. I get it. I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry and I thank you. And you are a huge impact on my life, because I look at a lot of the things that I did wrong and vow to not do it again. So I feel like I owe you more than anybody for who I am today, because all those things you said, I just wish you knew who I was. I could tell you so stuck with the old me, and it's like, oh my God, only if she just had the moment to really see I'm not that person. Like, I was a monster, but I'm not one right now. Like, I'm so honest now. Your head would probably turn around like the Exorcist girl. Like, not you being that honest. Yeah, girl, I'm that honest. Like, you taught me that. You taught me that. Anyway, guys, like I said, if any of you guys come across this video, I just wanted to put something out there and let y'all know how I feel and how humble I am. And I'm so thankful for each and every role that you guys have played in my life. And that's it. And I hope that you're all doing great. I hope you all are getting through this crazy time of the year, because it is crazy. And I pray for y'all every day. I pray for you guys. I pray for your families, anyone connected to you guys. Just know that you guys are all still in my heart, resonate in my heart. And except for you, baby daddy, you are such a disappointment to me. But everyone else resonates very deeply within my heart. And